Rivers are the lifelines of our planet, carving landscapes and supporting entire ecosystems as they flow through the land. Most rivers follow predictable courses, but some in the United States have a mysterious tendency to vanish. These disappearing rivers baffle scientists, defying expectations as they suddenly dry up or sink underground. Unlike seasonal droughts, these rivers disappear unexpectedly, sometimes in a matter of hours or even minutes. Some reappear miles away, while others vanish permanently, leaving behind dry riverbeds with no clear explanation. Geologists and hydrologists have studied these events for years, yet many questions remain unanswered. Some theories suggest underground caves, shifting tectonic plates, or even unexplored geological faults as possible causes. Despite technological advancements, the exact mechanisms behind these vanishing waters remain a mystery. Communities living near these rivers have witnessed their strange disappearances for generations. Some believe ancient legends hold the key to explaining the phenomenon, while others turn to science for answers. One of the most famous cases of a disappearing river comes from Oregon, where a river vanishes into the ground. The Lost River, located in the Klamath Basin, disappears completely into underground lava tubes. For centuries, explorers and scientists have tried to track where the water re-emerges, but no one has solved the mystery. Local legends speak of hidden tunnels beneath the earth, swallowing the river whole before it reaches the ocean. Even with modern tracking equipment, researchers have been unable to determine the final destination of its waters. This geological enigma continues to puzzle scientists, with no definitive explanation for its disappearance. In Yellowstone National Park, the Firehole River experiences sudden losses of water with no warning signs. Despite heavy rainfall and melting snow from nearby mountains, large portions of the river disappear overnight. Researchers suspect underground geysers and shifting geothermal activity play a role in its mysterious vanishing. Thermal cameras have captured steam rising from unexpected areas where the river is believed to drain underground. Yet no studies have been able to confirm exactly how or where the missing water escapes. The Firehole River's disappearances continue to be one of Yellowstone's most perplexing natural mysteries. In Texas, the Blanco River has a well-documented history of vanishing and reappearing without explanation. After heavy rains, the river swells, but during dry months, entire sections of it suddenly disappear. Unlike typical drought-related drying, this river sometimes vanishes even when nearby lakes remain full. Some geologists believe shifting underground rock formations could be creating temporary sinkholes beneath the riverbed. Yet no major collapses or cave-ins have been detected, making the sudden water loss even more baffling. This disappearing act has led some locals to refer to it as Texas Ghost River. Montana's Big Hole River is another example of a waterway that vanishes unexpectedly. During certain seasons, entire stretches of this river dry up, despite no significant change in weather patterns. Fishermen have reported sections where water seems to sink into the ground with no visible outlet. Some scientists suspect an underground aquifer is responsible, but no conclusive evidence has been found. Even with sonar and advanced mapping, the hidden pathways of the missing water remain unknown. This vanishing river continues to confuse both scientists and outdoor enthusiasts alike. The Santa Cruz River in Arizona has a history of disappearing and reappearing in ways that defy logic. In some areas, the river can be seen flowing strongly, only to dry up a few miles downstream. Some experts believe ancient underground lava tubes may be absorbing the water before it reaches the surface again. Yet, mapping efforts have failed to pinpoint exactly where the water is going once it disappears. Local communities rely on this river for agriculture, making its unpredictable behavior a serious concern. Despite ongoing research, the Santa Cruz River remains one of the most mysterious waterways in the southwestern U.S. Scientists are working to understand whether climate change or shifting underground reservoirs play a role in these vanishings. In some cases, River disappearances are linked to human activity, such as excessive groundwater pumping. But many of these cases occur in protected areas with no known interference from human water usage. If underground caves or faults are responsible, it raises questions about the hidden landscapes beneath our feet. Some rivers that disappear eventually re-emerge in completely different locations, creating entirely new ecosystems. These unpredictable water shifts have led to changes in plant life, wildlife migration, and even human settlement patterns. In areas where rivers have vanished permanently, communities have had to relocate due to water shortages. Scientists are using satellite imaging and deep earth scanning technology to track where these missing rivers go. Yet, some waterways continue to elude even the most advanced research tools available today. The phenomenon of disappearing rivers is not just a US issue, it has been reported all over the world. However, the cases in the United States remain some of the most puzzling due to their unpredictable nature. The potential causes range from underground sinkholes to unknown geological fractures deep beneath the surface. Some researchers believe seismic activity could be triggering shifts that allow water to drain away suddenly. Others think large underground reservoirs act as natural storage tanks, absorbing and releasing water over time. With climate patterns changing, some of these disappearances may become more frequent in the future. Understanding these mysteries could help scientists predict water availability and prevent sudden water losses in populated areas. In some cases, vanished rivers have resurfaced years later, following completely new courses through the landscape. These reappearances suggest that Earth's underground water networks are far more complex than we currently understand. Scientists studying these disappearing rivers hope their findings could lead to discoveries about hidden underground ecosystems. Some theories suggest vast networks of undiscovered underground rivers may connect different bodies of water. If true, this could change our understanding of how water moves beneath Earth's surface on a massive scale. The vanishing of rivers remains one of nature's most fascinating and unexplained phenomena. Each disappearance leaves behind more questions than answers, challenging what we know about Earth's geology. Despite decades of research, many of these disappearing rivers continue to defy logical explanation. The more we learn about these mysterious waterways, the better we can prepare for future environmental changes. With new technology and scientific advancements, researchers hope to uncover the truth behind these geological puzzles. For now, these rivers remain nature's greatest illusions, vanishing before our eyes and leaving behind endless mysteries. Because in the world of science, sometimes the answers lie just beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered.